Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog and welcome back to another episode of What's for Dinner. But tonight, we are actually not really cooking dinner. I am just going to finally show you guys how I make my famous dumplings, or in Tagalog, it's called siomai. It's really a great snack. In the Philippines, we love it. We dip it in soy sauce. But here in our household, I make just a bunch of that and I just put it in the freezer and we just, pop it in the steamer. And in about 5 to 8 minutes, then, we have us a quick, meal. My husband loves it so much. Like, that is the best thing that I could ever, make for him. There is not a night, even if I make it 3 consecutive nights, he will eat that. So, anyway, let me show y'all how I make it and let's get started. Alright guys, so here are the ingredients. So now we have pork, ground pork. We have a bunch, when you buy the green onions in the market and it comes tied up or in a rubber band. I cut up or chopped up 2 of those, so that's that. I was crying earlier chopping that crap. And then we have carrots that is finely chopped. I've got some finely chopped cabbage, garlic, fresh garlic. I have some sugar, chicken powder, sesame oil, this good stuff, salt, pepper, and this right here is a mixture of cornstarch and water. Maybe about 2 teaspoons of cornstarch to 2 tablespoons of water. But yeah, so let's get started. So guys, we're gonna start off with the ground pork. So basically, we're just going to mix everything up. And I don't know if there is an ingredient that I am forgetting, but if I am, I will make sure that, I tell y'all. So here's the green onions, and it's a bunch of that. So there's that. Alright, and then now our carrots, garlic, and our cabbage. So just drop it all in there. Okay. It's really easy, guys. And then now we're gonna put our salt. So as far as the exact measurements of the ingredients, guys, I really don't know. I don't cook like that. I eyeball stuff. But if y'all really want me to, maybe see, I've done this so much, maybe I can put it in measurements for you. Let me know in the comment section box below, and I will make sure that, I type it up in the description box. But I'm now putting some pepper, maybe about a teaspoon. And then now we're gonna put some sesame oil, maybe about a couple of tablespoons. And then we're going to put our chicken powder. I think about a teaspoon of this. And then we are going to put some sugar. Sugar just balances it all out. So maybe about a teaspoon, I think, or less. There we go. And I'm just gonna mix that all up. So guys, now everything is incorporated very well. So I usually add beef into this. So it's usually more pork than the beef. Or what I would do is I would chop up some shrimp and just add it onto here. You can rough chop it or chop it like it's totally minced and just add it to the mixture. And then you'll have a shrimp dumplings. But right now we're just doing the basic. I'm showing you all the basic. Now if you want to add some beef into this, that would be just fine. If you want to add some shrimp into this, that would be just fine. So basically, if you add beef, you'll have a beef dumplings. If you add the shrimp, then you'll have a shrimp dumplings. You can also use just beef by itself or just shrimp by itself. But you know, I always add pork with mine. So that's that. And then now we are going to add a little bit of our cornstarch. This is just going to what do you call it? This is just going to make our pork just really tender. So as you can see, I didn't use all of them. It's just, you know, just trying to see if that's good enough, and then I would add more if it needs more. And like I said, I don't measure my stuff, guys. I just go with my eyes and how I think things are. So but there you go. And then we're just gonna stir this up, and I think that's actually fine. So there it is, guys. It is in the consistency that I want it. As y'all can see, it's very well combined now. So that's what we're looking for. Alright. So that's it, y'all. That's all there is to that. And how I know that it's good enough is by smell. That's what I do. So guys, let's see if it smells good. Oh, sorry. But anyway, yes, that actually does smell good. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start wrapping this up. So guys, I forgot to show y'all the dumpling wrapper that I use. So I use two different kinds, which is the wonton wrapper and this one right here, which is called dumpling wrappers. Hey, baby. Okay, hold on. So anyway, guys, so these are the two dumpling wrapper that I use. This one is a lot thicker, and I don't like that it's thick. I mean, it's for wonton soup, so this works great as well. But this one I found, and this is actually a lot thinner, and I like it. But they just don't wrap it good enough where it doesn't freeze burn, because look at that. Look, I don't know if y'all can see, but it's like freezer burn. So anyway, let's get wrapping. So guys, I have my little setup here. As you can see, I've already made some, but I am going to show you all how I make it or how I assemble it. I just lined my baking pan with a little parchment paper so it doesn't stick, and then I'm gonna pop it in the freezer after. And here is my shells that I'm going to use, and here's the meat, and this is just water to just, you know, glue it together. I'll show you how it's done. Alright guys, so here's the wrapper. You're just gonna put it on the palm of your hand, and you're going to wet around. You want to keep your shell covered so it doesn't dry up, and then get about a teaspoon of that meat in there. There you go. And then what you do is you just kind of put it in between your thumb and your point finger, and that's it. You just kind of not squeeze, but gather the ends together. And there it is. Okay, so I've made a few. I am going to keep making and until it's ready to be popped in the freezer, okay? Guys, here's our finished product. So now guys, we're gonna pop this in the freezer, and just like this, no cover, no nothing, for about 3-4 hours, and then you can put it in a Ziploc bag, and that's it. You just pop it in the steamer anytime you feel like you want some dumplings. And I have a really good sauce recipe that I make, and that would be for another video. So I hope you all learned something. Go try it and let me know in the comment section down below if y'all have, tried to do this. Well, I hope you all have a great night, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video. We will have a giveaway when we hit 500 subscribers. So please join the family. Hope you all have a good night. Bye.